Google's AntiGravity just got completely insane and now it can build these amazing websites in just a couple of prompts. And in this video I'm gonna show you exactly that. We're gonna build this website completely from scratch and I'm gonna give you all the prompts you need to do it. So without further ado, let's get started. So the main idea of this video that we're gonna build this insane hero section for our website. As you can see, it has this animation and it's not easily made without knowing how to do it. So if you want to actually build this website, I've got complete prompts inside my free school community, so the link is in this video description. It's completely free. Once you join, go to the classroom section right here, and then I have this insane hero animations. So we have two prompts. Let's just copy the first prompt. I'm just gonna copy all of that, and we're gonna head to the Google AntiGravity. So once inside AntiGravity, we have to choose the model. So for this example, I'm going to be using the Gemini 3.1 Pro, and you just have to create a new directory. So for example, just open up a new complete empty folder on your computer and start working there. So once you're inside there, I'm just going to go here and paste this prompt. So this is going to be the prompt for the hero section, only the hero section of the website, but it's not the complete prompt. So when we want to get those neural canvas, we have to insert a second prompt. So let's just run this prompt quickly through the AntiGravity. And I'm gonna get back to you once this prompt is completed and I'm gonna show you the next steps. So the AntiGravity just finished building this and now we move on to the second prompt. So now just copy all of the second prompt and let's just insert it inside the same chat window. So that's pretty simple. Let's just push it in. So basically this is just the foundation that we made earlier and now we are integrating the whole animation. So let's just wait a bit while it's doing this and then we're gonna build the full-on landing page after this and I'm gonna show you how this animation looks like and how you can actually change it yourself. So when the second prompt is finished, now we're gonna move on to building the whole landing page. So for example, if we are building this for any kind of business, so in this example, let's just build a landing page for some kind of SaaS app. So build a landing page for app called Cloudify and its purpose to chance prompts. So let's build a landing page for a SaaS app called Cloudify and its purpose to enhance prompts. So let's just give it this prompt. You can just adapt it to your own business, your own style, your own branding, just everything like you prefer. And when it's done, I will just show you how you can actually upgrade it and turn it into yours. So I just hosted it locally and it's up here. Let's just open it up. And as you can see, we got this amazing effect inside our website. It's also interactive and it's optimized for mobile users too. So it's just a website example. As you can see, it's nothing much going on. There's nothing much going on there. But now how can we actually even improve this? So let's get back to the AntiGravity and let's say, for example, your accent color is bright red. Improve the hero animation with bright red colors. So that's how we actually adapt it to our theme. We can just say make it bright red colors because right now, as you can see, it is just black and white, but you can also change the colors of it. And I do think this looks pretty amazing because no one would be able to tell that this website was made only using AI. And of course, this whole landing page is not done yet. You would have to upgrade it more, but in general, the whole hero animation is completely insane. So let's just wait for the AntiGravity to make the edits and I'm just gonna get back to you once it's done. So it should be done. Let's refresh the page and we got those red colors, but it did not quite get us. So when this happens, do not panic. Let's say I meant the canvas on hero section, the neural ones. And I'm just gonna mention that I want this to be on the canvas, on the oh, did get it, but as you can see, you can't actually see them. They are just not very visible. They fly a little bit, but that's not gonna do it. So then that's why we do it again. And it's done. Let's refresh it. And we got the whole thing red now. So yeah, that's what I meant right here. Okay, now I just want a bit upgraded because as you can see when I move my mouse over it, it just actually disappears. So let's just say when I move my mouse to the corner, make it not this. So I want them to actually not disappear. I want them to hit like a corner or something and not just went out like this, because if I would want to, I could actually almost remove all of them. And if you would go to my first example, they are removable, but we get this under background animation, so that's not a problem. As you can see, we got these interactive like emails, just some AI stuff, and I want to make something right here too. So let's just accept it all, and now let's refresh it again. So when we put them into the corner, as you can see, it feels like there's some kind of corner right here. And I'm just gonna make it even better. Let's make them brighter and add more details to them. That's it. You don't need to have a massive knowledge. You're just gonna give this information in your own sense. Just say that, just make them brighter, add more details to them. You're not gonna mention any coding stuff because AntiGravity knows it without actually telling all those complex things. So it's gonna do this edit real quick. It's gonna spend like 10 seconds and I'm gonna show you the end result soon. And it's done. Let's just refresh the page. And as you can see, this now looks completely insane. They are brighter, they're more visible, they have little bit more details, and I want it to be even better. So therefore, we're gonna add some floating things too. I'm not gonna mention any particular things. I'm just gonna add some floating things too. And I just wanna see what AI actually imagines to do because I just want to test out the capabilities without actually giving the exact instructions. So that's why I just said some things. I'm not gonna mention them exactly. So let's just take a look what the AI will decide to do on this website. And it says he loves the idea. And I don't think, oh yeah, we got those red particles, and I think that looks even better. And looking at this, it looks kind of premium, I'm not gonna lie, and I like the whole idea behind it. So, when you are done with the hero section, now here's the next step. Adapt this effect through other page sections. So when you have the complete website, you just need to tell that to adapt this effect through other page sections, because as you can see, this one is an alt section. It doesn't have any animations, it doesn't have any same layout, same structure, same effect, same design. So therefore we have to mention to adapt this whole thing to all of the website. And I'm just gonna look if it's done. It's almost done. And let's just accept them all. And when it's done, we should be able to see the consistency through the website and not just the whole hero and not just the hero section standing right there with red effects. We need the whole landing page to be like it. So I think it's gonna take a little bit more time and it's done. So let's just refresh it. And if we scroll down, yeah, this looks super cool actually. It made the whole website like this effect. Of course, if you don't want that, just don't tell that, but I do think this is pretty insane because those are transparent and you can actually see through them, and this gives just a very good vibe to the landing page. And if I would spend here more than 5 minutes, I think I can make it look like $10,000 website. So it's very good for selling it, it's very good for making your own apps, and you can have these insane websites at zero cost, like $20 Gemini subscription for the whole month, and you just get these completely insane things right here. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you now understand how you can make these amazing effects that don't look like AI slop, and just go to my free community, grab that prompts and start building. So see you in the next video.